We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mercado is there. One pitch, one out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Curveball there, this one touching 77 miles an hour, 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This is pulled into right. Mercado is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Gordon.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And that misses for ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-1 home. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hernandez onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting
And that'll bring in Fernando Reyes. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike one. Comes set. The 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. At the plate, Miguel Sano.
Leading off for Kansas City, the third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second. Here's the catcher Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Pitch popped up, and no one will track it down. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Well, he will haul this in on the run, as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's out number one. Standing in, Oscar Mercado. First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 2-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in the strike zone.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And that misses ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball here blocked by Perez. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And it's fouled away. Mercado at third. Perez on second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Line towards center field. Garcia is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So here's Avisaíl Garcia as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here it is on 3-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mercado is there to put it away for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. 2 out with a man at first. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
The 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. From the stretch, the 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-0 home. Outside and low, 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Hiura moving to his left. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. One run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Ready on 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So it's bases loaded, one away, and up next the speedy D. Gordon. Popped up. Sano has a play. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Now a swing and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Justin Smoke. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Naquin is right there, 1 down. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Perez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped to third. And there's one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ramirez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
So now Carlos Santana, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 10 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Hiura is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A right-handed batter. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Naquin's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Avisail Garcia becomes the second out here in inning number 5. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Franmil Reyes, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To third. Reined in. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Oscar Mercado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jesse Hahn takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
Jorge Soler.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Hernandez at second. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, number 66.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball well outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, Hernandez.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. high in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. So the lineup flips over and digging in, D. Gordon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Towards second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate now, Francisco Lindor. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the 7th inning, ready to roll. Digging in now, Keston Hiura. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 24.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Skied into very shallow right. Mercado is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. Fouled off. Couple of walks for him thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
It's out 1-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1 run, 10 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. In the dirt here, And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gordon is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Tyler Naquin.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo is there, 2 down. At the plate, Roberto Perez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Garcia at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Smoke. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting, Salvador Perez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready once again, Ryan O'Hearn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Keston Hiura. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. This is line to left. Gordon is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. High and deep to right center. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Tribe jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.